Accordingly to Watchdogs, more than 7,000 Christians have been killed so far in 2025. Yikes. Yes, that many. Now, some say that the scale of this crisis is tremendous. Let me break it down. Intersociety, a major civil liberties organization, say that between January the 1st and August the 10th of this year, about 7,087 Christians were killed. And in the same time frame, around 7,800 Christians were abducted. That's not a few isolated attacks, that is war on faith. To make it more shocking, that works out to roughly 30 Christian deaths per day, every day, for months. So, who is behind this violence? This isn't random crime. The culprits, extremist Islamist groups. These factions are not just fighting for land, they are targeting people for their religion. In fact, Intersociety says about 20 jihadist style militant groups are active in Nigeria, many operating with impunity. These aren't small gangs, some have semi structured chains and real reach. So here's the historical context. To understand how we got here, you have to look back from 2009 to 2025. Intersociety estimates about 125,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria, plus tens of thousands of Muslims too. In the broader unrest, the total close to 185,000 deaths over 15 years. That's not just a bleep, that's a full blown historic crisis. But it's not just the deaths. According to reports, 1,100 Christian communities have been destroyed and 600 clergy have been abducted or killed. Churches burned, congregations scattered. There's nothing small scale about this. So, what is the government doing about this? They argue that this is herder farmers conflict, land poverty, resource issues, but critics say that this is not the whole story. Intersociety accuses the government of under responding, even complicity, failing to bring exterminist perpetrators to justice. Some officials are silent, others claim that they don't have the capacity. Meanwhile, Christians are being displaced in huge numbers. Reports suggest millions have been forced to flee their homes over time because it's not safe anymore. This isn't just a local African issue. This is a global human rights crisis. Thousands abducted, targeted because of their faith. This isn't just insecurity. This is a persecution. If the world isn't paying attention, if the pressure isn't being put onto Nigerians' government and global institution, then what are we doing? Watching from the sideline doesn't actually cut it. Accordingly to Watchdogs, more than 7,000 Christians have been killed so far in 2025. Yikes. Yes, that many. Now,